Hey, human beings, here's a message.
Hello, Cancer. How are you? It is so good to have you here. Welcome to Deploy Underground Tarot. Seriously, you guys, I just want to thank you all, my Cancer friends who have been following. You guys are a large group of people who I've done in person readings, and I know a few of you watch the channel, so I want to give you a special thanks because we have made it a year. Yep, it's been going on for a year, guys. It's crazy. So thank you so much. Special thanks to my Deploy Underground community. You guys know who you are. And for those of you who are new, welcome to Deploy Underground Tarot. Okay, today we're gonna do Cancer. And basically, if you're new to the channel, all you have to do is like, subscribe, and you will totally see me pop up in your feed, I hope. So let's go ahead. We're going to get started with Cancer, okay? Look, we're going to do a Celtic cross spread for you. That is a 10 card spread that talks about, where your current situation is and moving you forward, okay? I'm really interested in what's going forward with the signs these days, okay? So let's go ahead, Yaya. What do you have for Cancer? I'll get all the cards out first. Ooh, you're breaking the ties. You're breaking the ties off of some. You're moving towards, yes, you're breaking ties, or you're breaking ties with old patterns, old ways of thinking. I'll go through each card before. I know I'm just blabbing right now. I'll get them down and then we'll go through each one, okay? Now, hey guys, this is just a general reading while I'm getting the cards out. If you do want a personal reading, I will be opening that up for March. All you have to do is put a comment in the comment section and I grab you from there, okay? All right. Okay, that's what's going on. Sense of justice coming through for you. Oh, oh, okay. Some of you guys are traveling. If you're traveling, good luck. I wish you the best, whatever it's for, conference or for work or for vacation. Don't be surprised if your world just turns upside down there. Something's coming to you quickly. And the more that you reach out, the more that you expand your world view, the better, Cancer, okay? Now, this is a messenger card for those of you who are new to the channel. I leave that for the end to clarify the whole reading, okay? I don't see it, you don't see it until the end, all right? Let's go. Look, presenting yourself as you, but it's one of my cards that I really enjoy. It's the Eight of Swords. So actually, you know what? Look, it does symbolize some form of you not seeing what's actually going on. There's something going on not behind you, but in your mind, right? I do want to say that with this, because it's crossed by a specific card, that look, even this person can take the blindfold off, okay? And see that their village in the back is there to support them. Now, what they do have to overcome is, what are these swords presenting? Negative messages, negative patterns, negative information. It could also be right and truthful information as well, but you won't be able to decipher what is the message that you need unless you just take that bloody blindfold off. Take it off, okay? The reason why I say take it off is, that Eight of Swords is crowned by the beautiful Knight of Pentacles. Look at this, Cancer. I'm telling you, everyone has been getting this crossing energy with like foundational Taurus, Earth energy, Virgo energy, okay, Capricorn energy, a very, very earthly energy. Look. Whatever's going on in your mind, I just set this to, I think, Gemini. No, I set it to Taurus. Whatever's going on in your mind, it is to have a better and deeper reflection of yourself. Now, I don't see that it's your emotion because I see no water cards, just one. I don't see your emotions getting out of flux. So pay attention to your emotional yeah, I would tell you, pay attention to your emotions now, because they may be sending you the more correct information. And if that information feels grounding about yourself, right? Because this reading is all about you. You know, you may be believing in the wrong parts of yourself, okay? We'll go further, all right? Now, That third card talks about the past, and the reason why you may be reflecting on some of these things is that A, there was some deep change that came through. The tower represents a swift, like a cutting, complete cutting of a situation, that even sometimes the foundation of the tower is completely torn to pieces. You can build up from that foundation. So what does that mean for you, Cancer? If it's specifically about you, I think you need to take into consideration the things that you have moved away from over the past year, over the past 6 months, and to possibly accept it. And the reason why I say possibly accept it is that these people that were in your life before, or this business working environment or relationship, it wasn't really good for you. Okay. There's a saying that as people start to elevate, or start to mature, a lot of people around them lose air, meaning that they just weren't able to keep up with your path. It doesn't mean that your path is better than theirs. It just means that there was no synchronicity need there, okay? And that's what this tower is symbolizing, is like you've already started something and I don't think you realized it, right? Or you do, and that's why you're in your head. The beautiful thing is the fourth talks about the future, okay? And this is that cups energy where I was saying maybe you should pay attention to the cups energy, because that's where your happiness is coming from. And as a Cancer, you're a water energy. This is your card. Cups are water energy. And I just want you to focus on where that happiness is coming from. Who brings you completion? How they bring you completion. And if they do bring you completion, dear Cancer, please show all that beautiful love and affection that you have, that like no other sign has, okay? That mothering, that family energy, okay? Show that, because your happiness is in the future or now, okay? It could be now. Now, I do want to talk to you a little bit more about yourself, because the rest of this is like you're having some kind of deep justice moment for yourself. Not like anyone else is involved, but like you are involved with yourself. Like you're trying to, in a way, you're trying to have it's a deepening experience and letting something go that may be really old. It could be a friendship, it could be something about yourself, it could be a relationship, but it comes from you, right? Because that fifth card here talks about what's crowning your energy, and there is something that you sent out with the Two of Wands. There's something that you're like, it went out, and you can start to see it come in, okay? I interpret this card, the Two of Wands, as like, the guy who has created these kind of old school gadgets, and he's just discovered that one of the gadgets does something that nobody else does, and he sends it out. He's practicing, he's learning, he's waiting, but maybe he sent it out too far, right? But it's coming back as he holds the world. And I think you're waiting for that, but actually this next card says you shouldn't wait for that. You should keep inventing, and that is the Two of Wands is actually just justifying the sixth card, which is your foundation, which talks about pentacles. Like, you don't have to watch it grow, okay? I think that's the point of the reading here, Cancer. You don't have to watch it grow. You just have to keep being you, and that's what's coming in this next lineup here. Is you just have to keep being true to you. Let the pieces of the onion fall away. All the stuff that happened last year, I've been saying this to almost every sign. It prepared you, and now you're in the game. Okay, you don't have to watch it. Okay, it's not going to grow there. What you need to do is actually this, okay? So that's your foundation energy. It's like keep inventing, okay? Keep moving, keep creating whatever that is that you did. Whatever brings you kind of anxiety, I would say, may be actually the key into that. Now, you want to get into the good stuff? Whatever you sent out in the seventh placement, your advice is watch it come back in. Mm-mm. I'm not in your mind. This is a general reading. You can associate it with if or not this reading resonates with you. But I get the slightest inkling that you know what you sent out. And I think you're starting to see, you see these ships coming in? Now, some people read the Three of Wands as ships going out to sail. I sometimes see it as it coming in. After the dawn of light. What did you send out? Because this is your advice. Whatever you sent out, that is where your answers lie. Okay? Because that eighth card talks about your external influences. Woo, Cancer. Woo. Whatever is outside of that, you are managing the situation like a boss. Or the situation is being managed by a boss, or the situation is boss. That emperor, he'll go out and fight in front of his army. He will go out and be the first to swing, right? And I want to say your external influences is that you might even feel an inkling to move forward towards justice or to retreat from justice. But if this is a situation maybe in your mind that you have to kind of find clarity in, or in a relationship or in a business relationship, I want to say use the emperor as the person who is observing the situation, not reacting. I would say trust your internal influences, which we will get to in a second, for your reaction. But your external, like, here's the best way to explain it, Cancer. You're in a meeting. Are you going to be the internal reflection of what you're feeling, or the external? The external reflection, which is the emperor. Strong, powerful, not afraid to say what he feels, not afraid to fight for it. Okay? That is your external influence. That's your external projection as well. But also people from the outside are looking for that from you, right? Now, your internal influences are beautiful. And this is why I say there's some kind of restoring of justice, not only to your life, but to your purpose in work, your purpose in your family, your purpose in your health, your purpose on earth, okay? And you may feel it, a return to yourself, right? The balancing of anxiety, but the respect of yourself in that aspect, and knowing that that is the mind that is controlling this situation, or the mind informing the situation, right? Depending on how you see it, but there is some form of justice inside that can't be shaken. This is a card of Libra, okay? Libras are very diplomatic. They could be a bit of a dependent force, but when they are in their highest realm, like this card, they are restoring justice. What are you restoring justice to? That is something that is returning back to find balance within your life. I mean, I really love this because ultimately this outcome is a deep healing that is happening for you. A deep, 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 deep healing that was kicked off by that tower. You had no choice. It was time. Last year, think about it, around this time, what was going on? And now look at your situation today. All right? Wow. Okay, very good. Let's see what this messenger card has. Like I said again, guys, this is just a general reading. For those of you who are interested in a personal reading, I'll start doing those next month. You just have to put a comment in the comment section and I'll grab you. Damn. All right, here we go. Stay connected. Stay connected. It's almost like you are shifting a community of people, and they may not even know they're involved in it. You are shifting shifting these people towards a new connection. All right, that's what I got for you, Cancer. I will see you soon. Have a good day and take care. Bye-bye.
Hey human beings, here's a message.